All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let's talk about getting you hired, right? Let's get you hired. Okay, so all right, it was lagging a little bit. All right, sweet. So the process for getting hired is pretty similar to getting clients, right? And booking meetings, because you want to find the right profiles and the right people to reach out to on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? And typically one of these, and typically the ones that they're the coaches, the consultants, the agency owners, right? The service providers, right? Those are the types of people that you're gonna want to do business for and work with, right? So, not saying you can't do this for brick and mortar businesses as well, right? You certainly can, right? Now, what's your mission, right? Your mission is to consistently generate tens of thousands of dollars every single month in opportunities for your clients using nothing but your laptop and ambition to succeed, right? The outcomes that you should be aiming for is, one, to generate $10,000+ in new pipeline value from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, right? Generate 40 sales appointments per month by leveraging your own or your clients' social media profiles to do outbound and inbound appointment setting. Sending at least 100 messages per day minimum, right? Follow our conversational framework to convert people into booked appointments, right? Leverage sales assets to educate prospects. This is the content. Content is sales assets, right? When you hear me say that, it's content, meaning Instagram videos, TikTok videos, Facebook videos, Snapchat videos, YouTube videos, Reddit blogs, Quora blogs, email. Any form of content is a sales asset, right? You use that to educate prospects, right? Find your leads from free or paid audiences, right? Start new conversations with these prospects, right? Then follow up and build a relationship with prospects, learn about their challenges, and get them on a call when you feel they can benefit from your services or the business's services, right? Provide value in at least 5 different groups per day and get people to pay attention to what you do or what the business you're working for does, right? Next, you can send lead magnets, this could be VSLs, or this could be free ebooks to prospects and get them to book appointments inside of a business's calendars, right? And when I say send VSLs, this could be a short training that the client made. That's something that can get someone interested. Or you can audit that company, exactly how you would help them improve, and then you send it to them, right? There's lots of ways to do this, right? You want to at least try to send at least 30 links per day and get them to watch/opt into a funnel or book a call every single day for these prospects, right? These people that you're working for. Gather feedback and share updates with the business owners and the teams that you're working with about your progress and what you think they can do to improve. All right. Now, what are your typical key performance indicators that a business might be asking you for? How many touch points did you create today? How many people opted into our funnel? How many people watched our looms? How many people, opted into receive an email from us? And how many appointments did you book? What's the rate that, a business converts booked appointments on the call, right? Because the better of a job you do getting them on a call, the easier it will be for them to become a paid client, right? So, the prospect quality is going to be extremely important. So you need to make sure that you're actually qualifying the clients that you're actually, the prospects that you're actually sending to that business, because if they're not qualified to get their services, how are they going to get them to sign up, right? So these are different types of competencies that you're going to need to have, right? High level of commitment and consistency, right? In-depth understanding of outbound prospecting and appointment setting, and really just attention generating, right? You can easily take this skill set away, everything we're teaching you, and go out there, become really, really good, and just start charging around $5,000 plus for your services and for your specialty, right? You need to have an in-depth understanding of business services, right? Whether it's the specific business you're working with or working for, or the understanding of this specific offer, which is appointment setting and being a growth specialist. So throughout this program, the more you master this, the more you can charge, right? And the more you can deliver for what you're charging, right? And you need to be comfortable creating content if it's going to be necessary, right? If they want you to create the content, if they want you to create the assets, you need to be comfortable doing that, whether it's typing it up or getting on camera. So here are some of the requirements that businesses might be asking you for. You need a good internet connection, a phone, a laptop, or a computer. You need to be able to track your numbers and your performance using, I'll say our battle map system, but we'll say using a business system. And really just share your progress daily. Be available to answer/manage conversations at least 6 days a week and potentially 6 to 8 hours of availability per day, right? You need to be thinking like an owner and like an operator and just taking good care of yourself, right? So here are types of ways you can structure compensation and types of ways that you can get paid. All right. So you don't need to charge these exact numbers. These are here for example. You can increase them, you can lower them, whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever you negotiate. So here are types of base pay deals. $1,000 minimum, right? That's your base, plus $20 to $50 per qualified call, plus $100 per closed deal, right? Now, how would you present this to someone? You could say, hey, look, man, look, when I want, this is what I want, but only pay me after I've booked you 10 qualified appointments. So once you've done that, and let's say they close those deals and they agree to the deal, now they pay you $1,000 base, $20 per qualified call, $100 for every closed deal, right? Or you can, now I broke it down a little bit more, right? But now let's go to performance-based deals. You want $1,000 a month after 4 booked calls, and you want $100 per closed deal, right? If they're charging $5,000 plus for their services and for their offers and their program, they should have no reason to not pay you $1,000 a month as long as you are delivering, right? Another example is $1,000 a month, and I also want $20 for every qualified deal, and I want $100 for every deal that you close. Now you could remove the base and say, hey, look, man, I just want $50 for every single call I bring you that's qualified. And then I want $100 for every deal. Now you don't have that base. Now let's say you're working 8 to 12 hours a day and you're just booking calls. Dude, like, a lot of people want the base, but when you go performance based, the more work you put in, the more money you're just going to generate. But that's up to you, right? Now, types of commission-based deals. You can get 1 to 15% commission on every single deal that is closed from a call that was booked by you, right? Or you can have $500 to $1,000 a month plus $20 to $50 per qualified call, plus $100 per closed deal, plus 5% commission for deals closed. Right now, these are just numbers I'm giving you. You might negotiate $200 a month for a base, right? That's your minimum for a base, but you have $50 for every qualified call, plus $100 for every closed deal, plus 5% commission, right? So it's all about what you're confident in charging and what you negotiate with that business that you're going to be working for. And of course, if you prove that you can convert prospects into high quality meetings consistently, you should ask for an increase in base pay after 60 days, right? So there you have it. That's the potential to really making 5 to 10K a month every single month, right? So how to collect payments? So there's lots of ways to get paid, right? The best are PayPal, Stripe, Wise, bank transfers. Some people do crypto. Some people do bank transfers. Some people do wire transfers. Some people do whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you can sign up with that's not going to cause you too much troubles. Understand that some of these payment processors have fees as well, right? So try to calculate that and, structure that when you're making your deals. Now, service delivery and client satisfaction. Your main focus, especially as an appointment setter and as really, even as a growth specialist, right? At the beginning is to get them more money, make them more money, right? You want to be doing at least 60 to 100 new outreach per day. Have at least 12 to 25 conversations every single day. Send at least 5 to 10 booking links every single day. Book at least 3 to 7 meetings every single day, right? Always, always, always track your numbers. because you're never going to improve if you're not tracking your numbers. Now, how to give reports, right? You should be giving them a report every single day. Don't, like, unless you're not working that day, don't skip. Even if you didn't do any messages that day, you need to send that report in, right? So as a growth specialist, maybe it's how many new outreach conversations started. These are examples, right? But you should speak with your, whoever you're working with on what you need to be sending them every single day. So an example would be how many outreaches you did that day. How many conversations did you start? How many follow-ups? How many people did you follow up with from the past? How many value videos did you send, right? Is it YouTube videos or VSL, whatever, right? How many booking links did you send? How many meetings did you book? How much value did you add in different Facebook groups, right? How many comments did you reply to? How many stories did you leverage? Meaning, if you posted on their Instagram story or their Snapchat story or their Facebook story, right? Did that get you conversations? Did you make a poll and from that poll you started conversations? How many leads did you accept into a Facebook group? And then whatever notes you have for the day, right? Hey, look, I had trouble today with this and that and this and that. I need your help on this, right? Whatever your notes are. If you're specifically focused on outreach, how many new outreach did you do? How many conversations did you start? How many comments did you reply to? Did you leverage stories? Did you leverage two-step posts, right? What are your notes? As an appointment setter, how many conversations did you start? How many follow-ups did you do? How many value videos did you send? How many booking links? How many meetings did you book? How many did you leverage stories? Right? So now we're going to get into profile setups, right? So which is we're going to be going into Instagram. We're going to be going to Facebook. We're going to be going into Twitter, right? So that's specifically it for this specific video. But yeah, guys, see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.